This game is called N++. It's known to be one of the hardest platformers of all time. I'm playing it from this wheel I made containing some of the world's hardest platinum trophies. The goal is to clear the entire wheel by the end of this series, and since it landed on N++, that's what I'm playing for this video. Okay, N++. The crazy part is, this game is supposed to be the easiest one on the wheel because it's an 8 out of 10. All the other ones are like 9s and 10s. But the first step for the platinum was to play through the intro. And as you'll see in a minute, I was already struggling here. Press X to begin. So we're just collecting the gold, jumping over obstacles, hit the switch, and that's level complete. Okay, so we didn't die. Oh, I died! You suck, but that's okay. Alright, we got the first trophy. And that trophy was just for dying during the solo introduction. But there's another trophy where I have to get all the gold in the solo introduction. And this is why I had a lot of trouble. How am I supposed to get all the gold on this level? What? How do I grab that gold? I don't understand. I don't know how to grab that gold in the middle. Ah! And with each death, I have to restart the level and grab all the gold all over again. It was really annoying. Bro, this dude, like, oh my gosh, man. Yes! Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Three more. This dude has no hops, man. Like, train your legs. Dude's been skipping leg day. Get up there. Yes. Finally, man. Okay, now we need to complete this one next level right here. Collecting all the gold. I don't know why I didn't do this on my first attempt. And the trophy should be ours, I think. Maybe? No. I have to do all of these levels, man! And so I did exactly that and ended up getting several trophies while doing this. The first was for dying by hitting my head on the ceiling too hard. Wow. Oh, I got a trophy using your head. The second was for dying a total of 100 times. I got practice makes perfect. I've been stuck on this level. Like, this is insane. I don't know how to beat this. The third was for beating a level after dying 25 times on it. Yes! Yes, I got it! Perseverance! The fact that I got both of those trophies on the same level goes to show that that one took me well beyond 25 deaths to beat. And fourth was just for dying in every possible way. Death from all of the above. And now here we are at the final level of the intro. I just have to get all the gold in this level and I get the trophy. Now remember, these are the easiest levels in the game and I've been struggling majorly on these already. I can't imagine what the later ones are going to be like, but we'll get there. A quick rundown of how to beat this level and get all the gold. Carefully slide down this slope as to not get hit by the lasers. With perfect timing, jump over the button that activates the door because if I don't, I'll go through it and not be able to get the gold at the top. Carefully run through the top layer and grab all the gold. Then make my way back down and slide through the lasers again. Yes! Tutorial master! Yes! Okay, so now there's orange row of levels. I just have to get through all of them and I'll get a trophy after. And while doing this, I got a trophy for getting all gold in a solo episode from the top row. Each one of those boxes is its own episode and they each have 5 levels within them. So once I got all the golds from one of the episodes, I got the trophy. I got all gold novice. And so I continued playing through the top row of episodes until I got to the last one needed for the main trophy I was going for. There we go. Yes, we got novice. Now I'm going to try to beat one of these episodes from the top row without dying. So I think the easiest one is just going to be A00, this first one. I don't need to get the gold, so we just have to worry about completing the levels. And that's 1. That's 2. Crap, this is gonna be tough. Okay, we made it through. That's 3. This is easy, just jump over everything. That's 4. And last level right here. I have to watch out for this rocket. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. Don't die. Yes, no death novice. Now that one wasn't hard. That was my first try. The other ones are not going to be that easy. And that's because I had to do that 2 more times, but for harder levels. The next trophy I attempted was for beating an entire episode from the middle row without dying. And these levels are harder than the top row ones. Okay, that's 1 level. Oh my gosh. Why does the level start off with me about to die? That's 2. Three. 2 more levels. What is this? Okay, there's lasers. Oh, wait, that one might kill me. Oh, yeah, that one almost killed me. Okay, this should be pretty... Oh! I thought I was about to die. We're okay. Oh! I almost died to that laser right there. Alright, that's 4. 1 more level. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I know there's a missile launcher down there, which could be quite crazy. I have to go to the other side. Okay. Jump over that. Jump over that. We have to make our way back. Yes! Okay, no death adept. I was scared. I then went for the trophy where I had to collect all the gold within 1 episode from the middle row, and I ended up getting a trophy for dying 1,000 times during this. I got a trophy? More practice makes more perfect. It made sense that I got that trophy on this level because I probably spent like half an hour or more trying to get all the gold in this level. It was so hard. I had to avoid those little pink things because those would kill me if I ran into them. Plus these like clones of me that follow my exact path. Plus a missile that just tracks my movement. Go. Yes! Where's my... I missed one. This level right here, I accidentally missed all the gold my first time around, so I had to go back and do it. Oh, I missed those at the top. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Just travel through here, and then finish the level and get the trophy. All gold adept. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna try to do a no death run on here, E00. So this is the bottom row, and this is probably gonna be the hardest no death run I have to do, I think. We'll see though. Sorry if I'm not talking, it's because I'm trying to focus. All right, this is gonna be 1 level down right here. That was close. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's 2 levels down. These lasers are trying to kill me. Missed me. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, okay, the door's open. Oh! Okay! That was so crazy. Okay, that's 3. Okay, how am I supposed to get back now? I can't walk on those, bro. I'm gonna try this. Okay, that worked. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh, I made it! How did I just make that? Oh my gosh. That was so close. Okay, last level. Oh, this looks kind of crazy. Just gonna try to not to trigger These little circles around here, once I hit them, then they'll turn into like bombs or whatever. So I'm just trying to avoid them so I have as much space to run when I have to run back. I have to hit this switch. It's going to activate a shadow of me. And then where do I go? Where do I go now? It's going to follow my path. Oh, I was supposed to hit that switch back there. I fumbled. Okay, we're just going to go back. It's okay. Fast. No, man. And unfortunately, that means I have to go to the first 4 levels before making it back to the 5th. All right, back on the 5th level. I kind of know how to do this a little bit better, but I didn't really get too far in my first attempt, so I could mess this up again. Go, 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 go. Oh, I jumped over it. I jumped over him. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. So I failed 2 no death runs on this episode, so I figured it was time to practice it before I tried another one. And I did exactly that until I was able to beat it twice in a row. I just beat it twice in a row. That's a good sign. All right, here we go. 5th level, no death run. I'm actually very scared. Wait for him to run, jump over him. Wait for him to jump over me. And here we are. You just gotta jump between these, jump up here. Okay. We got no death master. Oof, that was scary. After the no death run, I decided to go for the trophy for collecting all the gold in a single episode from the bottom row. These levels are just getting harder and harder, especially to get all the gold in. Like this one, you have to be so precise with the timing of your jumps. And it took me a while before I was able to beat it. Finally! Yes! And within the episode I was playing, this was the first level. I decided to go for all the gold on this one last because I couldn't foresee how this was actually possible. Literally bombs everywhere. There's like absolutely no space to even traverse down. But I had to somehow figure it out. Okay, I just saw a video on how to do it. I have to navigate extremely carefully through these gaps on the right side. So we're gonna jump down and like that, but I ran into the bomb. Okay, actually I know what to do. We're gonna skip that first one and go down to the second one. Like that, like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, you saw I made progress. Like that. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. There. There. Oh, that was the furthest I've made it. Oh my gosh, no way. I don't think you understand the amount of mental focus required to pull this off. Like one little lapse, and that's it. Oh, I was so close to the bottom. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes! Okay, now we can grab all the gold. Bro, if I make the silliest mistake and, like, accidentally die here. Yes! All gold master! That was a tough level to conquer. And now it was time to beat the rest of the levels in that row, but this would be extremely difficult, especially towards the end. The levels started to become really insane, this being one of them. Yes! Yes! Jesus! And those were just a couple of the hard levels that I had to go through. Oh, but don't worry, it gets worse. I played through every level until I got to here. Now, this is the last level I need to beat to get the trophy, but it was the hardest level I've ever tried in this game at this point. I spent probably an hour to an hour and a half trying to learn how to beat this level, and that's when I decided to throw on the timer to see how much longer it would take me. And you have to be extremely precise with your movements because one slip up and you're done, especially towards the end part. Get up there! I always die to that same spot every time! Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Get up there! I'm cooked. Yep. Cause he couldn't jump, you stupid bum, hit leg day! It's impossible. I'm convinced it's impossible. I'm 100% convinced. I've seen a man do it on video, and yet I still can't do it, bruh. I don't care. I don't care if I see it on video. I don't care. It's impossible. That's the conclusion. It's actually impossible. Bro, I think these levels are harder than the kid levels on Super Meat Boy. They have to be. They absolutely have to be. I've never experienced anything like this before. I was gonna do do it. I was gonna do it. I opened the door. I opened the door. I opened the door at the end. I was gonna do it. It was gonna happen. Oh, I fumbled. And at this point, I was at the 52-minute mark plus the hour I had already invested prior to starting the timer. It is done. Oh my gosh. And if you thought that was the hardest thing I would have to go through for this video, it's not. Because once you beat that, you unlock even more levels to complete. And I had to get through all of these for a trophy as well. Now remember, each box is its own episode containing 5 levels. And this right here is the last level of the first episode, the literal easiest one. The amount of precision needed to traverse through these mines is insane. I spent a couple hours on this level too. I currently cannot imagine what the future ones are going to look like because I haven't played or seen them yet, but man, I am so scared. Because if this is the easiest one, I don't know if I can do this. The only thing that got me through this level was sheer determination and will. I simply refused to quit on anything, this level included. And with that mindset, I got it done. Yes! That was the first episode of 19 and that was so hard. And so I continued playing through those expert levels and I struggled on a lot of them, which got me the trophy for dying 5,000 times. Oh, I got perfection is overrated anyway. And I unlocked that trophy on level 8 of 19 of the expert levels. To give myself a break, I decided to go for some of the other trophies that would be a little bit easier because this was very stressful. Okay, now there's these column of race episodes I have to complete for a trophy. I'm not really sure what this is. I'm just gonna go here and try. I guess you just complete the levels as fast as possible. But the race levels were really easy, so I got this without too much trouble. We got memories, let's go. Shortly after, I also got a trophy for completing an entire column of solo legacy episodes, and these were not too bad either. We got nostalgia, let's go. And then came the co-op trophies. And these were not so easy. Now you can try to do some of the levels with the second controller, but it gets annoying, and some of them I don't even think you can do with a second controller. You're gonna need some help. What I did was recruited a subscriber, and he helped me out through share play. The first co-op trophy was for killing another player using a rocket 5 times. So once you complete a level, you take control of this rocket, and you basically aim it towards the other player, do that 5 times, and that's it. Yes, rocket murder time. Now that was the easiest co-op trophy. For this one right here, we had to beat an entire column of co-op episodes. These would require good teamwork, especially on levels like this where me on the left side was just baiting out this rocket constantly in a circle, while my teammate on the right side tried to make it through those obstacles, hit the switch, and then run back to the door to complete it. What sucked was he never played this game ever in his life, so he had to develop the skills necessary to help me get the trophy, and it was a struggle for him at first. No!
Okay, we're gonna be patient now.
One more, bro. Yes! Let's go! Ooh, that's teamwork, baby. Now, some of the co-op levels were doable by just me alone, but then others like this one were not. And it would require both people to be skilled enough to get through this maze of obstacles. And it took a lot of practice for him, but eventually we got it. Yes! Cooperation makes it happen. We then had to complete another column of co-op episodes, and this was the last level needed to complete it. It was quite dangerous, and he had to get some good practice in before we were able to do it. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. And it was a nice break from playing those expert levels, but we've got to finish them now. And I'm telling you, these were some of the hardest levels I've ever played in any video game. I've Platinum Splasher, Super Meat Boy, Crash 4, all these insane platformers. I think this game has the hardest levels I've ever done. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the hardest platinum out of all those I just named, but I think the levels themselves are harder. Come on, come on! Yes! I got the trophy! With 2 seconds left on the clock! Oh! And yeah, you can tell by my reaction that that level took me a very long time. And that trophy was for completing all the expert levels from the solo episodes. But I also had to do the same thing for the solo legacy episodes, which is an entire new group of levels to play through. No! I was really upset because some of these levels would take me hours to beat them just once. And you can tell by my face here that I was not enjoying this. The difficulty was just way too much for me. But I was extremely determined to get my 122nd platinum. And even another card to go with it. I had these platinum cards made for me where you get a platinum and you get a card for that specific game as well. They're really cool collectibles if you're into this kind of thing. I'll leave a link in the description for you to check out their site and you can potentially get some for yourself. And after what seemed like hours of replaying this, I was finally able to do it. Yes! And there were so many levels that made me feel that way after beating them. I wish I could show you them all, but the video would be insanely long if I did. These are the ones that stood out the most. Yes! Oh my gosh. Bro, that was the most insane clutch ever. Oh. I literally finished that with 0.3 of a second remaining on the clock. Now, the reason I had to beat these levels was because for the last trophy, once I do, I get a setting where I can just flip it to on and I get the platinum. And here's another level I was stuck on for hours. There were so many levels that gave me trouble, which is why I said these are the hardest ones I've ever done. Yes! I can finally stop. Going through this process of beating these levels, or these episodes, I have 7 more to go. This has been a nightmare. After getting some sleep that night, I came back the next day to finish the rest. The day where the intense journey would finally come to an end. This right here is the last level needed to beat for the platinum. Okay, so you just jump up here. Okay. Hit that switch. I think I'm about to get it right here. And then just fall down. Oh! Oh! I beat it! I just beat it. Okay, now I should have the setting. Enlightenment. All I have to do is flip this on and the platinum is mine. Achieve enlightenment. Ah. Ah. Platinum plus. Yes! Yes! That game was so hard to platinum. Oh my gosh. It took me 128 hours to do so. And now that the platinum is done, we have to see what game we'll be doing in the next episode of the series. And let's take a look. I'm so scared right now. Is that... Which one is that? The end is nigh. So another platformer by the same creator of Super Meat Boy and The Binding of Isaac. This one's going to be tough. It's a 9 out of 10. To see a video where I went for a platinum compared to Wolfenstein 2 for its difficulty, press here on the screen.